These are my red Delta Guppies. This is one of the tanks that I have. Not putting any more fish in there. I just changed the filter in this. I'm probably just going to do a gravel bag.
Hello guys, and thank you for tuning in. I'm going to turn this into a two-part series. This first part is going to be showing the first wall of my guppy room, and the next series is going to continue with the second wall. Hope you guys enjoy. Have any comments, please feel free and leave in the comment section. Thank you.
Alright, now this is my current tanks. These are my official tanks. I got something from a Goodwill, which is right in the middle there. I haven't set it up. Probably gonna set it up tomorrow, hopefully. But just slowly making sure that my other fish are covered before I take that project to the next level. But let's start up top. Currently, these are going to be my favorite fish and the hardest fish that I always have problems to breed. I'm looking forward to hopefully being successful with these. These are some purebred red Delta. Some people call them red mascot guppies. They are a weak strain. I definitely just have to make sure I keep up with the water changes on these. Right now, I think I have 4 females and 2 males. But I had these probably for like 2 days now. I'm just trying to keep them alive, and they're going to be going to this tank right here. I need to put a light on it. I need to put some kind of airline in it, and a filter. These are my adult brine shrimp. What I do is take these and I dump them out. I got quite a few here, as well as the other corner. So I take them out, I dump them in here. That's why it's so much brine shrimp, but I kind of need to clean this out. But as you can see, they are doing well and they are breeding. It's a project I was telling you about. I always wanted one of these things. I have a bag of rocks to put in there, but I'm just trying to get through just water changes of all the tanks before I take on this project. I just put a whole bunch of plants in here. I definitely have enough pothos plants to go around. My problem is, you can see all this, what is it, duckweed on it, because the issue is they keep falling down because the movement of the fish feeding. But I got a lot of pothos plants, so I'm just going to take them and put them in here and just have like a forest effect going on. And then under here I do have some salamanders, which is going to be hard to get to, and they're always hiding. I believe one is on a branch. Let's see if we can take a look at it. Yeah, we got one. Let's see. We got one salamander. It's hard to see. It's a nice view. I wish you guys could hold. There we go, right there. This is the salamander. It's 2 of them in here. And I'm changing this. I need to do a water change on them. I take the salamander and I'm gonna take the salamander and put them in here once I get this tank done. So right now we have these cats. We got these cats too that I need to find a tank for. Everybody's just in these buckets right now until I set up these tanks. And unfortunately, the Black Friday tanks are still here. I had to do a lot of catch up when it comes to my full-time job, so I didn't get a chance to set up any of these tanks. So that is my project that I have to do. The Phillips lights I did do that photo shoot. Came out pretty well. We sent it to the VFX guy. Now I need to, because I'm on vacation, set up these tanks. but I just been more focused on making sure that my other fish are doing well before I do that. These guys in the water change. These are some of our antlers I have here. These guys are the fish that I got from Black Friday. Here's one of them. I ain't doing a change on this tank today. So let's take out these juveniles. These guys I'm treating with fenbendazole. There you go, that red worm again. And just take out these juveniles and put them in another tank. These are my red delta guppies. This is one of the tanks that I have. Not putting any more fish in there. I just changed the filter in this. I'm probably just going to do a gravel vac and get rid of some of these snails that is in here. I did put something over the filter intake, so because it looks like some of these females are going to drop fry pretty soon. Even though they're juveniles, they still look like some of them can drop fry pretty soon. This tank is definitely a work in progress. That male, his back is bent. It's always been like that. I've been trying to breed him, but I didn't have a lot of fry in here, so I introduced those black-tailed males that I pulled out from my black mascow to keep the black mascow liner a little bit more, cleaner look. So I put them in here with them. The reason why I like this male here because his tail is like really long, and he always look like he's an old man, even though he's probably like 4 months or so. We'll see what happens in this tank. I probably need to do a gravel vac as well in here. Right now we have our red cherry shrimp. I took a bunch of fry out and discovered I had scrubs. I think that's what they call it. I think there's one left in here. I took 2 out, but I'm just leaving this tank all to them so they can breathe. Over here is another tank I've been struggling with the red worms, so hopefully we can get that taken care of in the next couple of months because this has been a long battle, but I just keep seeing or pulling fish out of here that has the red worms. This is my older tank, the red deltas. It's a male that you can't see all the way in the back. He's probably my second oldest guppy. Really do like them. The problem with these guys is I believe they just eat up their fry. I only pulled out probably like 4 of them, but I need to introduce probably a artificial ball so the fry can have a better place to hide. So hopefully we get more fry out of them soon, because this is like one of my favorite lines other than the new ones that I received. Right now I introduced a red delta male to these albino guppies. Just try to strengthen the line. You know that the albino guppies are a weaker strain, especially the red, so hopefully I can get some black eye reds from them and strengthen the line. It's another little fry tank I have in a corner. Green water probably starting. I need to do a water change on this one again. I did one yesterday. This is the tank. I need to probably check on the air on it because it looks like the water is not bubbling. So I'm gonna check that in a minute. Alright. We're gonna go to this. This is another work in progress. I'm trying to turn this into another red delta tank because of the fry that I'm getting from one of my tubs. It's producing a lot of fry, so I just want to put them in here. So I'm gonna change this one out. I have not been successful with producing the double ear guppy. I think I at this time just gave up on them. I do have one male left. He's in quarantine. His tail looked like it was just not shredded, but not moving at all. Just like I don't know, it's not like a cardboard more than anything. So I'm just really gonna focus on just getting more reds and converting this tank to an all red. And majority of the calls or guppies that I want to put into auction is going to go in here. So it's basically going to be a catch-em-all tank for now until I put them into auction. So I have a lot of guppies that I want to put into auction and probably just pair off and put them in there. So these Plecos are my favorite and probably the only ones that I like to keep. So gotta do a water change on this tank also. Alright, let's go below that. This tank is everything that I throw outside. Probably gonna put plants in here to get rid of this green water, but I put the cover on it because you can see that light right there just straight hitting that tank. So I just keep this right here to cover it. But it's been there for less than a week, so hopefully in a week's time I can get this water back to normal color. And then I started noticing that problem with all of them, so I went ahead and put this styrofoam on all of them. But I heard it's best to keep the lights on probably between 10 to 12 hours. So it sounds like I need to increase my lights, but come on, look at this. Green water is not bad, but it's not the most attractive to look at. What I have here, this is another fry tank. I received these guppies, well, at least, yeah, I need to put something in there. They're bouncing like that. But I got these guppies from a club member, and he raises them outside. So I just been trying to, there we go again. I gotta put something in there for that. Now bounce like that, when they bounce like that, that means that they have some kind of pest. So when that happens, let me see what I treat them with. It's either could be the red worms, but knowing them, they haven't been introduced to the red worms. I give them some of this. Works pretty well. It's Prazi Pro, so they will be definitely getting some Prazi Pro because it should be bouncing like that. And I probably do need to clean this bottom out too and just give them some of this, and that should take care of it. Alright, now, okay, what is this? These are the multi-delta and blue Moscow mixed. I only got one of these males. This guy is actually gorgeous. Only one. The rest of them don't look like pretty much plain Mary Janes. A few females in there, but that one male, I don't know. Look like I have to do some calling. But the colors on him is amazing. Just need him to get a whole lot bigger, that's all. A whole lot bigger. Let's move this bucket. Let's go over here. This is a work in progress. This is these are feeder guppies, but I picked the most nicest looking feeder guppies I could find and put them in here. I need a spot to put these red delta males. They're treated tame because you can see those white spots that's on his fins. So they're doing good. I probably just need to put another tab in here. But that's what happens when you reintroduce them to a brand new tank, a whole new environment. Did do a water change on this before I treated them, but I'm gonna definitely put some more tabs in here to treat them and make sure that, you know, those white spots go away. I did add some salt, but I guess they were in shock, and because of the water change, water difference, that's what happened. But they don't want to breed with any of these guppies in here, these feeder guppies in here. Maybe because they're too small, but they're not even interested. They're just interested in eating, and they were just more stressed because they were in their new environment. But I'm not gonna keep them in here for long. I just needed a tank to put them in there, and I'll put them in a tank with some red females, and hopefully that they can relax. But I kind of like this feeder inler guppy tank because they reproduce a lot, and I can take the fry out and put them in the females, and put them in different tanks. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this, but most likely I think I am because I love it so much. But I just probably want to get more of a smaller red male rather than these males with spots on them. They're very prolific, and it looks like the fry are hiding at this time because I'm not feeding anything in the tank, but they'll definitely come out when I feed the tank. This is where I got, I first put the guppies in here, the feeder guppies in here, but I was just having a lot of issues where this tank cannot hold a lot. Believe it or not, I did do a water change on this yesterday, and it looked like I lost all my adults. And the only thing I have left is these small juveniles. And then I took a lot of snails out. I'm probably left with like 3 of them are left in there. But I did put some they're called spirulina flakes in there. That's like the first thing they ate for the guppies. And like these, the guppies don't eat anything. I don't know what they eat. No matter what I put in the tank, it looks like it just to the top. So I just made sure I just put a sprinkle of food. It was like a half. It was not even a whole. It was not even a half. It was like a quarter of a pellet I put in there. They didn't even eat it. But yeah, I feel like I only put like 1 or 2 guppies in this hexagon tank. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in there yet, but I need a guppy, a hardy guppy, not something like these males right here. They'll absolutely just die or crash in there. So I need like a harder guppy. I did have these feeder guppies in there, but I like having the colony right here. I can see what's going on and just make sure that the bottom stays clean. So I like this option better when it comes to breeding these feeder guppies.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do me a favor and hit that like button, and feel free to share it with any of your friends. And also, if you want to keep updated, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you.